But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story yap get
we
to
kind of had a thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga. Because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Y.A.D 서치로
Amen. Today's video is kind of crazy. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen this year. Let's check out the title. As y'all can see here, we got rapaholics in the building. I just hope I'm saying it properly. Rapaholics in the building. She cheated with her cousin and it gets darker. What? What? Bro, let's check out the video. Let's get it.
Meet Cortez, a young up-and-coming streamer who attended Kaizenat Streamer University last year, who's been quickly gaining a large following on both TikTok and Instagram for her cosplaying, live streaming, and cute TikTok dances, like this one of her and her cousin.
Man. Hey.
Oh no!
Now, throughout Cortez's journey to internet superstardom, she met another up-and-coming content creator who went by Kenny. They would start dating a couple years ago and join forces on their brands, pursuing their dreams of becoming superstar streamers, even creating content together. With Cortez even having the bright creative idea of pretending that her new boyfriend Kenny was her cousin in one of her TikTok videos.
First time trying RVs with my cousin. Take a bite.
Why was you pretending to be her cousin? You think that was my idea?
Now you might be asking why I keep bringing up all this cousin talk while I document the rise of these two content creators. Well, remember Kenny. You would not believe the bombshell he dropped the other day.
My fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See, shit like this ain't even funny because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the fuck prayed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me? Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was. You know, I posted with her, you know, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this motherfucker, bro, and she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin.
Would it make the situation any better if she was going half on all the bills? Like, I don't even know why he needed to preface the whole my girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin thing by saying, how could she do this because I pay for all her stuff? I mean, I don't know why he's bringing this to the internet in the first place. This should be something that's kept strictly for the therapist's office. And I understand if this was like some impulsive move that he made right when he found out.
And you know what's crazy? So I'm sitting here thinking and watching the video. I'm like, hold on. She's doing her stuff with her cousin, right? 9 times out of 10, there's a high possibility that they've been doing this for the longest time. You get what I'm saying? Before even the boyfriend. 9 times out of 10, bro, high possibility What I'm thinking with this situation, she was busy with her cousin for the longest time.
But this video was made 2 weeks after he caught her red-handed with her parents' nephew, alright? With her grandparents' grandchild. Our boy had 2 weeks to ponder on this and decided it'd be best for the entire internet to find out and to know that he's been paying for all her expenses while she was out fostering a happy home with her cousin.
Now you're probably asking, how is she still roaming the earth? Me personally, I would have put her 6 feet under, but nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like a different type of self-control I had in that moment where I was just like, you know what, bro? It's not worth it. I have no enemies on some Thorfinn Vinland Saga type shit. But to be honest, I think this was just my canon event. You know, it was bound to happen. Everyone tried to warn me about these light skins, but I tried to take on the challenge. Now look at me, my nigga. You're probably wondering how did
Nah, bro, it's not even a light skin situation, bro. It's just her, bro. It literally just happened that you found her.
I catch her cheating? What exactly happened? Well, this is what the fuck I did. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know, like I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together. That every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point.
Now, we have a lot of important questions to answer in this video. Like, is this weird, right? Is it weird to be FaceTiming your cousin of the opposite gender on a platonic vibe every single night before you go to bed? I don't know how old these streamers are. I'm assuming, 20 to 25, somewhere around that age bracket. I do think he's completely normal in not seeing a red flag in the fact that his girlfriend was FaceTiming her male cousin every night before she went to bed. But at the same time, I might start having some very innocent questions if this was me. Like, what do you guys bond over, right? What are your shared interests? Like, what could you possibly...
Wait, like FaceTiming on the shower? I don't know. I would find that a bit strange, though. A whole FaceTime? I would find that really strange.
Possibly have to speak about every single night? Like, how does the conversation keep going on for so long? But I agree, ultimately there's no real red flags just yet.
She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors were locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains. And I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with? And why are you talking about yams? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that shit, and I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. The FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing.
What? What? That's crazy.
Yams, just everything, bro. Just butt ass nigga, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me.
Now that is some Black Mirror-ish right there, all right? Two up-and-coming live streamers, like, they're not college students. They're two kids that have made it out of their parents' crib by going live on the internet.
I won't even lie, bro. Like it's bro, it's really crazy that, because I don't really know her personally, and this situation has been trending like crazy over and over and over again. It's all over the internet, like trending because of such things, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Emotional damage.
I don't know, bro. It's like trending over such. It will create a kind of bad image, bro. Yeah, she was probably doing her thing, getting likes and all that, but I'm saying, bro.
Every single day. And they get caught in this massive viral cheating scandal through the freaking Ring camera on the cat's litter box. Like, what in the R2D2 CIA level spying equipment is this? Imagine this woman tells her grandparents that, you know, in the grand year of 2026, it was a cat litter box, none other than a cat freaking litter box, that exposed their granddaughter for having an affair with their other grandchild.
But that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room. I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, like, but like not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door saying, Kenneth, open the door. Give me my phone.
Now I'm
You know what this needs, bro? It needs this.
FBI, open up!
Straight up. What?
going to try to be fair in this situation and shoot them both bail on different angles. No, I will not defend having an affair with your cousin, not in any universe, but I do think the question of privacy can come into play to a certain extent. Like, I don't know about you guys, have you ever been in a toxic enough relationship where you got to steal someone's phone, run away, lock the door, and record like everything you find on that phone? Like, of course, he had more than enough reason to be suspicious, but in this case, what do? Do you just tell her that you know that she's cheating on you? Or do you try stealing her phone, gathering all the evidence against her that you could against her consent, and then put yourself in, these legal conundrums by exposing it all on the internet? As deranged as this situation is on her end, I don't think it's an excuse for him to go putting all her private information on the internet. That's just my opinion, but the evidence here is absolutely insane.
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello? Kenneth! Hello?
Amen.
Kenneth! Please! Please, open the door. Let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are fucked up in the head.
Please talk, please.
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm good.
Open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please? Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
So you hear her banging on the door as he's filming her entire conversation with her first cousin. Don't forget that. And I mean, yeah, I'm no lawyer, but does this not open the door for some sort of lawsuit on his end if he's airing out all these private conversations? Alleged conversations, I should say. The whole situation is sickening, but I don't know, the fact that you got the internet involved now? Well, the internet's involved, okay? And let's take a look at some of these alleged screenshots. Conversation being had.
I mean, eventually, since they on the internet, bro, it was gonna show up on the internet eventually. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's influential people, right?
Allegedly is very disturbing to say the least. So she allegedly tells her cousin, I feel way more endearment towards you, and I also feel way more disconnect from Kenneth. Again, Kenneth is the boyfriend in all this, exposing this whole thing. She goes on to tell her cousin, allegedly, I feel like I can visualize you as a quote-unquote boyfriend figure. The cousin stuff be...
Oh, man, this is crazy.
effing me up in a different way too. Like, I'd be worrying that this is a fruitless love, you know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. Now the cousin also tells her, no matter what happens, we can't have any hidden resentment.
I don't even know if this falls under allegations because she said it herself. She said it herself. That, hey, me and my cousin, there's something going on. I saw the clip.
or bad feelings that could F up our bond. Like if we go through a quote unquote breakup or something, obviously it might not feel good, but no matter what, we can't have hidden resentment afterwards or once, you know, one of us gets in the next relationship or anything. If we feel something, we got to say it and talk about it. I'm talking about on both sides, you feel me? And I mean, yeah, like if this ends in a breakup, what do you do at holiday dinners, right? There can't be any
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ass on.
First of all, bro, having such conversations with your relative, it's so weird.
resentment here, not for the sake of, you know, this woman's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, but for the sake of your parents who are siblings. Like, how are you going to go to Thanksgiving dinner after talking to each other every single night on FaceTime? The whole family probably knows that you guys are super close. They probably think it's a platonic thing, but now all of a sudden you guys aren't talking anymore. I mean, this is some really dark stuff, you guys. We're going to get into, you know, the more serious aspect of it later in this video, but look at this, right? Like, she has him saved in her phone as favorite cousin, and she sends him things like this.
Is it saying favorite cousin? Okay, I won't lie, that's... I mean, that's not too much. It's like, you know, when you really vibe with a family relative, you can save them as, you know, favorite cousin, best cousin, dope cousin. There's nothing more into it, you know. So, now the favorite cousin thing, it's alright. But hey, bro, majority of people go through this cousin thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'd be thinking about this isn't going to go nowhere, not because either of us don't want it to, but because it can't. And that's effing me up. Like, on some, I really just wish that we weren't cousins. She then goes on to say, I'm just worried about us getting this intertwined. Like, if we had to end it, I would be heartbroken and have to go through those emotions again, or that I'll feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Again, like, how do you go to the Thanksgiving dinner and your cousin pulls up with his new girlfriend and you're jealous of the girlfriend? This is some serious stuff right here, you guys.
Bro, I was digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and it was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. I wanted to crash out at that moment, but obviously I couldn't because I would go to jail, and I'm a good civilian. I'm not gonna crash out over a girl, but it was sick to see, to be honest, bro. Like, I genuinely was throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, you could ask all my homeboys. I was calling them. I was in my restroom throwing up just nonstop, bro. Everything I ate prior to that was sick, bro. Like, I genuinely felt like 2 years went down the drain. But like, to your cousin though?
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think posting any of this stuff is necessary. Taking this to the internet is the last thing you should do, but I could only imagine how genuinely ill this man must have also been. Like, getting cheated on would be sickening. Getting backdoored by the cousin? The man whose parents are siblings to your ex-girlfriend's parents? Like, his father is her uncle, bro. Like, how, Sway? This must have been a very deep childhood trauma-induced thing that ultimately led her to, you know, sleeping with her cousin, let alone having a whole secret relationship with him. Obviously, some untapped psychological childhood trauma, right? And it only gets worse.
There's a bunch of like scenarios where like my homeboys thought she was doing something with somebody else or whatever, but her cousin, like, I think that's how she got away with it for so long, because it's like, you don't expect your girl to be doing something with her cousin, my nigga. Like, I thought that was some Alabama like movie type shit. I didn't know that really happens in real life. So yeah, once I found that shit out, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I got my phone, I took pictures of everything. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like, once I seen it, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, all on my phone, just in case she wants to fucking deny or lie to me. It was all on my phone. I gave her phone back. I told her she had to go.
Yeah, if I could offer some, much needed advice to my guy right here, again, I'm no lawyer, but I would delete all of this evidence ASAP because you got this without her consent. This is a very easy lawsuit, in my opinion, for her. And you'll see later in this video, she also says some stuff that could get her roped into some legal trouble. But that's the only word I can use to describe the situation is trouble. Troubling on all measures.
I study
Trouble.
for a living.
And I'm not going to replay it for you guys, but if you rewind that clip as he shows the evidence, you'll see that she's got this like shared notes app, which is basically like in the notes app on your iPhone, you can collaborate with another iPhone user and you guys can both put like text on this shared note document thing. And he showed this bucket list that's apparently, allegedly, a shared notes thing between her and her cousin where they cross off all the different things that they wanted to do together. And it includes eating off body, quickie in public, handcuffing.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
His peanut butter on her face, her cousin's peanut butter that shares the same DNA as her. Really scary stuff here.
So sorry, Kendra.
I don't care.
Which kind of peanut butter? Which kind?
You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of our relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot. You know that? I'm sorry, babe.
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. On some mentally fucked up shit. I think like we had some psychological shit going on when we were young because like when we was little chicks, like before even puberty, like we were like really close to where like some of our family members would notice it. And I was already having my doubts. And with you've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you f your cousin.
so what's that opportunity
So you f your cousin.
to be?
So you f your cousin. You need help, bro.
So yeah, she says it here, right? Like this was the result of a childhood trauma thing, for sure. Her being this attached to her cousin, I mean, I don't think that could be the result of them just being very close at a young age. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, not a lawyer, not a doctor, just a very puzzled content creator over here trying to cover this entire thing as objectively as possible and trying to be as objective as possible without, again, being a psychologist. I gotta ask you guys the question. She's breaking down now, right? He's recording her having this breakdown. Is she breaking down because she's ashamed of the alleged relationship she was having potentially with her cousin, or is she ashamed that she got caught? The real question is,
I feel like it's more of she got caught. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's more of she got caught. Cause if the boyfriend didn't find out that, the girl is cheating on him with her cousin, she wasn't gonna explain herself or just bring it up to the table. I'm just saying.
what would have happened if she never did get caught? How do you end up, breaking up with your cousin?
All my young bulls out there, bro, learning experience, you can't trust these girls no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't trust boy best friends. You can't trust cousins. You can't trust brothers. If this was a stepbrother, like that would have been a tiny bit better because cousins, they got your blood. Like that's like your dad's brother's son. So like for you to do that with that nigga, bro, like that's genuinely diabolical, bro. Like I can't go back, bro. Obviously, in the past, we broke up a couple times for bullshit, but this was just the fucking, like, cherry on top, bro. Like, I can't, bro. Like, I think it's gonna take me a long time to fucking recover from this, bro. I literally have not been in my groove. I haven't been posting. I haven't been, all my friends could tell you that I'm, like, I wouldn't say I'm depressed, but, like, that shit genuinely, like, it did something to my brain, bro. Like, if for all y'all boys that been cheated on before, or all you ladies that's been cheated on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you just feel stuck in time. You don't really want closure, but, like, you do kind of want to know why that person did that, why. Like the feeling of betrayal is just so sickening. But honestly, bro, it's whatever to me. Like all I could do now is just stack my bread, get in the gym, and just do better, bro.
Now he makes a good point in terms of, all he can do is try to better himself, get into the gym, try to make his money, whatever. But I gotta ask the question again. Does bringing all this to the internet help him in the slightest degree? Like, yeah, maybe you got clout off it, right? Maybe people actually believe you when you made the outrageous claim that your ex-girlfriend was cheating on you with her cousin. Maybe they believe you and you're now the hero in this situation. But not only did you put yourself in a compromised legal position, but your legacy in this streaming game will now always be tied to the fact that you got cheated on by your ex's cousin. It's something with this generation, man. Like, I don't see how taking this to the internet makes.
Yeah, now it's like, earlier on I said, like, imagine being famous for, like, being busy with your cousin, but also on his side, bro. It's like now, the only thing I know this guy of from the internet is, oh, the guy who got her cheated on with her cousin. You get what I'm saying? Like, most people are gonna quote him under that, which is, it's not really a nice way to be well known of being cheated on with a cousin, even worse.
Makes it better for any of the parties involved here. The cousin, the ex, the man himself.
It's really hard to like stop yourself from bed rotting and stop yourself from just letting money slip through your hands, bro. I have all the ways to make money right now, but I'm just too demotivated because this shit's in the back of my head. I know it's gonna get better, bro, but like, damn, bro, getting cheated on is possibly one of the worst things ever. It's just like, you thought you knew this person for so long, like you plan a future with them. I took her to see the finale of The Boys in a 4DX theater, bro. The chairs were moving. I took her there, right? As I was there, she was testing her cousin, saying we need to go to a 4DX theater, and that's
What?
just sick, bro. Like, I'm thinking this is a nice gesture, me and you, and you're testing your fucking blood cousin, telling him that y'all need to experience that too.
Now, you guys, this could be the saddest part of this entire story because you're doing all this romantic-ish, thinking that, you'll be together with this woman forever, all these thoughtful date ideas, and she's out here stealing these date ideas to replicate them with her mother's nephew.
I don't know if it's a light-skinned thing or a fucking Miami girl thing, but bro, you not gonna see me touching any girls from Miami anytime soon. Manipulative as fuck, evil as fuck, and they catch you and lure you in by their fucking looks. Don't fall.
You see now, when like you generalizing the situation, you're not really going towards the good side of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like generalizing in most cases is not really a good way to go about it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just cause, like, well, how can I say? A girl with a fat ass cheated on me. Does that mean all the girls with fat ass are cheaters? No. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Fall for it, my young bulls. Don't fall for that shit no more. 2 years wasted down the drain, bro. Bro, like, the crazy part is, like, in a relationship as a guy, you spend so much money on a person, bro. Like, I genuinely spent like 50 bands plus, like upwards to 100K probably. Huh? 100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro. Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, buying gifts and all that, food, of course, Ubers, but like all that's just down the drain and just wasting money, bro. And it's like, I wish you could just ask for a refund or just invoice the bitch, but you can't, bro. That's not realistic, bro. I just gotta move forward. But that's what's been, happening to me. That's my life. Been really, really weird, depressing, but honestly,
Whew, man. We saw, most of the portion on what's actually happening with the cousin situation, and it's not looking really good. And the girl confessed herself that, they've been doing this, since they were young. The hormones, she keeps saying that 1, 2, 3, but it's all messed up, bro. This is all messed up. You guys comment down below and tell me what you think about this. Whoever wants to finish the full video, I'm gonna just leave the video down in the description if you guys want the full video. But hey, man, We saw the spice of the story. I love y'all, man. I'ma catch y'all.